So valued brokers and partners and clients as well, let me provide more details about Uptown Modern located in Uptown Bonifacio. All right. So these are our existing projects right now. Most of them, or the three projects, are already sold out. And then we still have Uptown Arts Residence. One Uptown Residence is the first project that we offer in Uptown Bonifacio in 2011, 2012. This project is right across Uptown Mall. Actually, you will have a basement connection if you are living in one Uptown residence. Just to give you an idea, and I think this is very important, when we offer one Uptown residence in 2011, 2012, our one bedroom unit is only 3.8 to 4 million peso. That unit is approximately 33 to 36 square meters. So again, almost 11 years ago, that's only 3.8 million. But now, if you will buy a property in one Uptown residence, our one bedroom unit, it's approximately 12 to 14 million. So imagine the price appreciation is almost four times or four times higher if you will compare it with the launching price. And that's the reason why we also recommend offering Uptown Modern, because there's a possibility, there's a big probability, actually proven na po to kay MegaWorld, na the project that we are offering right now, our newly launched project, um, once turned over, the price will be double or triple. And that's one advantage of investing during pre-selling stage. We also have Uptown REITs, which is one of our high-end development. Since there is no studio, there is no one bedroom, only two bedrooms and three bedrooms and 10 units per floor. So this Uptown Arts is the upgrade version of Uptown REITs, since there's also fewer units per floor in Uptown Arts Residence. And then we also have Uptown Park Suites. If you visit Uptown Bonifacio, this is where Landers is located. Sa baba po ni Uptown Park Suites. All right. So again, this is our four development in Uptown Bonifacio, and soon it will become five, since we now have Uptown Modern. So valued brokers and partners and clients, on your screen right now is the artist perspective of Uptown Modern, which will be the tallest residential building in Uptown Bonifacio. And from the word itself, Uptown Modern, let me share you the reason or why we come up with this great project. Next page. Next page, Jess. All right. So for Uptown Modern, we will make sure that you will be connected by design and you will embrace the new normal. So basically, this is a pandemic-proof investment, since we launched this project after the pandemic. And this will be the standard of modern living. So Uptown Modern is the newest addition to the high-rise residential towers in Uptown Bonifacio, and it will set a new standard for modern living, designed with form and function in mind. Every aspect of this development is crafted to accommodate today's evolving needs or your clients' needs and wants. Uptown Modern will be an icon of future residential development where connection thrives and the future is embraced. So again, that's Uptown Modern. On your screen right now is the map of Uptown Bonifacio. So let me provide more details about Uptown Bonifacio. Again, this is 15 hectares and very near Kalayaan Avenue. One of the best location as well in Uptown area. This is one thing that I love about Uptown Bonifacio. You will be in the center of different business center. And let me explain to you how. First, okay, since we're not in the showroom, so let me show you some. All right, let me discuss some key establishment around the area. Let me start with the east side. Um, on the east side, we have different international schools, like for example, Manila Japanese School, British School Manila, IS De La Salle College of Law, and UP Professional School. On this side as well, as discussed by Sir Ryan earlier, if you're okay, let's Toyota Global City, Jess. All right, so that's Toyota Global City. And then we have offices, which is the World Commerce Place. Sa likod po niyan are international schools already. And that's the reason why there are lots of foreign buyers in Uptown Bonifacio and future tenant as well. So that's east side. So that's Morning Sun, and there are lots of international schools. And then just let's go to in front of Worldwide Plaza. So as of the moment, that's the office of JP Morgan Chase Bank. And across, I think that will be the location of the Metro Manila subway station. Um, all right, so that's the road, and then across there's a vacant lot in that area, and I think that will be the location of Metro Manila subway station. And then we also have Uptown Mall. All right, thank you, Jess. So we have offices as well, and then Uptown Mall is south area already or south side, which means you will have McKinley Hill, you will have High Street, and of course, it will connect you to NAIA Terminal 3 and the Bonifacio Capital District, which means the location of the Senate of the Philippines and other government offices. So that's south, and we also discuss east. West side is the Makati Central Business District, and you will have the Grand Hyatt development as well. All right. And then north side is the Ortigas Business District. I always love saying Ortigas Business District because the Ortigas BGC Link Road is already open. So coming from Uptown Bonifacio going to Ortigas, you don't need to use EDSA or you don't need to use C5 anymore. You can use the BGC Ortigas Link Road. And from Uptown Bonifacio, you can go to Ortigas Business District in a span of 12 to 15 minutes. All right. And again, One Uptown Residence, the first project is, all right, so that's where One Uptown Residence is located. And then Uptown REITs is beside One Uptown Residence. And then we have Uptown Park Suites, Tower 1 and Tower 2. And then we have Uptown Arts, which was discussed by Sir Ryan. And beside Uptown Arts Residence is the latest and the tallest project of MegaWorld, which is Uptown Modern. So basically, we are 2 blocks away from the future station of Metro Manila Subway and walking distance to Kalayaan Avenue. If you have questions regarding the location of Uptown Modern, feel free to use our chat box section, and we will be more than happy to answer that after my presentation for Uptown Modern. Next, Jess. All right. So again, this is perfect if you have foreign buyers or even for Filipino investors who wants a project or property that will be turned over 4 to 5 years from now, since this project will be turned over by 2031. Here are some information regarding the distance of Uptown Modern in key establishment and key locations in Metro Manila. Like for example, Uptown Mall, it will be just walking distance. And I'm sure you or your clients will love walking here, especially in the morning and in the afternoon. We also have Uptown Parade, of course, St. Luke's Medical Center, Forbes Town Center, the High Street area, the Venice Grand Canal. Everything is walking distance, or you can actually go to McKinley Hill if you're coming from Uptown Bonifacio for free, since we have internal shuttle. If you're from McKinley Hill going to Uptown Bonifacio, you may use our shuttle as well, which is for free for all unit owners, employees, and stakeholders of MegaWorld Corporation. Next, Jess. All right, so Uptown Modern, this is the bird's eye view of the building. Let me show you the facade of Uptown Modern. All right. So this is the facade of Uptown Modern. Again, it will be our tallest residential project in Uptown Bonifacio area. The total land area is approximately 5,696 square meter, and the number of floors is 54 story. But again, there is no 13th and there is no 44th floor. And turnover date, the specific turnover date is June 30, 2031, plus 6 months grace period. So basically, your clients may enjoy zero interest for 7 years. This is the facade perspective of Uptown Modern. If you are in Ortigas area or if you are in North area. Next, Jess. So we are showing a different facade perspective of Uptown Modern. So this is a new project of MegaWorld, newly launched. So we don't have model unit yet, but you may visit our showroom in Uptown Bonifacio. So we can show you the location and of course the existing development in Uptown area. Why offer Uptown Modern, or what are the unique selling points? Number one, this is MegaWorld's highest residential tower in Uptown Bonifacio. At the same time, it will be near Kalayaan Bridge and has close proximity to the proposed SkyTrain by Infracorp. So this is different from the Metro Manila subway station. So this is a SkyTrain that will link MRT3 going, or Guadalupe station specifically, going to Uptown Bonifacio. So there will be SkyTrain from Guadalupe station going to Uptown Modern. But as of the moment, I think this infrastructure project is currently on hold to give way for the Metro Manila subway station. It will also offers green and sustainable features like energy generating outdoor fitness equipment, e-vehicle parking. I think this is very important since right now there are lots of e-vehicle already, and having a e-vehicle parking or charging station is a must. So we are now offering e-vehicle parking and charging stations in Uptown Modern. We will also feature RFID access to elevators and parking gate, and of course, availability of pedal rooms for residents bike storage. Next, Jess. What are the differences between Uptown Modern and Uptown Arts residence? Of course, it doesn't mean that Uptown Modern is better than Uptown Arts. It still depends on the requirements of your clients. Like, for example, there are some clients who need a unit by next year, which means we can offer Uptown Arts residence since Uptown Arts residence will be turned over by next year. But here are the difference of Uptown Modern and Uptown Arts residence. Number one is 100% backup power for units and common areas. Since it's Uptown Modern, so there's no reason for us to call a project modern if we will experience some problems, like, for example, a power outage. And that's the reason why for Uptown Modern, we have 100% backup power. Normally po kasi for a residential condo, there's a generator, but you can only use certain power outlet. But this time, for Uptown Modern, wala na pong blackout or wala nang power outage. Since every time na may problems electricity, we have 100% backup power. There will be additional unit inclusions as well. Again, cooktop, range hood, normally are included in Uptown Arts. But this time we added more, which is the microwave oven and even the washer dryer. We will also have service elevator with dedicated service lift lobby, e-vehicle parking and charging stations, which are not present in the rest of the development in Uptown Bonifacio. Question, what if my client is in Uptown Arts residence and they have e-vehicle? They can use naman po the e-vehicle parking and charging stations sa Uptown Mall. There will be more vertical open spaces as well. So for Uptown Modern, we will have 3 sky gardens and 2 roof gardens. Sometimes po kasi if you are living in a condo, you want fresh air or you want outdoor space. So you don't need to go or drive to a different area. You may visit our sky gardens and roof gardens in your building. And of course, we will have the new amenity, which is the entertainment suite. So those are the key differences with Uptown Arts residence. So basically, this will be upgraded since it newly launched, and we applied some of the learnings that we learned because of the pandemic. Next, Jess. So this is the building sections of Uptown Modern. We'll be sharing presentation as well. So feel free to input your email address so we can send you presentation, or you may scan the QR code that we will share later. Next, Jess. So these are the unit type available in Uptown Modern. There's a possibility that this will be our last project in Uptown Bonifacio. So we give everything that you or your clients might need. So we have available studio units up to the biggest unit, which is a 3-bedroom with balcony. I know that there is a vacant lot near Kalayaan, which is also perfect for Uptown Modern, since normally if the lot is along major road like Kalayaan Avenue, what we normally build is offices or commercial area. So somehow it will give additional privacy and exclusivity to unit owners of Uptown Modern. And again, that's the reason why this might be the last project of MegaWorld in Uptown Bonifacio. So we have a studio unit, which is around 39 to 40 square meters. If your client is young professional or for investment, and if they want a unit with balcony for their outdoor chairs or coffee table or potted plants, we have studio plus balcony, which is around 44 to 48.5 square meters. We also have one bedroom with balcony, two bedrooms with balcony, two bedroom plus lanai, which is around 94.5 square meters. This is normally located on the sixth floor. And then we also have three bedroom with balcony, which is around 122.5 to 138.5 square meters. We have two bedroom loft, and we have two bedroom loft plus lanai, which is around 108 to 183 square meters. So we can cater to whatever your clients' needs or their requirements, since we have different unit type that we can offer here in Uptown Modern. So what are the inclusions when you reserve a unit in Uptown Modern? You will have two-zone induction cooktop, range hood, built-in ref, built-in microwave oven, and washer dryer for studio and one bedroom unit. So even if your client is reserving a studio or a one bedroom unit, our starting units, they can still, it will still include built-in ref, built-in microwave oven, and of course, washer and dryer. For two bedroom units and up, so they will have four-zone induction cooktop, range hood, built-in ref, built-in microwave oven, built-in oven, and of course, washer and dryer. And all units will have inverter split type air conditioning unit. So kompleto na po, which is perfect, especially for those buyers based abroad. Sometimes their problem is who will install this one, or where we will buy this one, or the problems or the hassle in delivery. But this time we make it easier for you, since all the basic amenities or all the basic furnitures needs that you will be needing are all included. So you just need to buy your own living set, dining set, bed frame, and of course your own decorations. Next, Jess. So these are the unit layout of Uptown Modern. So this one is our recommended unit, which is a studio with balcony, unit M. For studio, we highly recommend the units on the lower floor, since the lower the floor, the lower the price, the higher the floor, the higher the price. So normally for this kind of unit, our investors or our clients are young professionals or investors who will use the unit for rental purposes in the future. So we may start with a studio unit, and our most recommended unit here is 8th floor, unit M, since it's on the lower level, which means lower price. And it's just a number, but 8 is a lucky number for most of investors. So they prefer a unit on the 8th floor. And at the same time, from your own balcony or even in your sleeping area, since it will be floor to ceiling glass window, you will have view of the amenity area, which is the garden and of course landscape outdoor area. So it's like living in a five-star hotel. Next, Jess. This is our one bedroom unit with balcony. So this one is approximately 64 square meters to 68 square meters. This is Unit A. As you can see, the unit almost perfect square. We love the layout. There are lots of clients who are looking for this kind of one bedroom unit. Normally po kasi if you search different condo in the area, kapag one bedroom, it's just kitchen, dining area, and then toilet and bath, and then your sleeping area. This time, our one bedroom, you will have nice bar type kitchen. You will have maid's room as well with own toilet and bath. So this is perfect for foreigners since they normally have nannies. So this is perfect for them since there will be maid's room. Or if you don't have maid, you can convert it into a second bedroom or office area or pantry area. And then you will have two balcony located in your living area and in your bedroom. For Unit A, our most recommended unit is our Unit A located on the 14th floor. I think that specific unit is still available. We recommend 14th floor Unit A because it is beside Sky Garden. So imagine if you have a unit beside Sky Garden. So it's almost like extension of your unit, which means if you have guests or let's say if you have relatives that will be visiting you at the unit, you may use the amenity area, specifically the Sky Garden, to accommodate them since it's just beside your unit. Or like, for example, if you want to read something or if you just want fresh air, you don't need to walk or go down and use the elevator since it's just few steps from your own unit. For two-bedroom unit, we have Unit D, which is on the 39th floor. This is actually our recommended unit as well, but unfortunately, well, not exactly bad news, but of course, this unit recently reserved by a client, but we still have great Unit D available or two-bedroom unit available. We have unit facing morning sun, or if you want romantic view, if you want facing Makati skyline and Manila sunset, we still have available two bedrooms at Uptown Modern. And then we also have three-bedroom unit, which is located on the 47 to 52nd floor. We have Unit H. We love 47th floor, Unit H. It's still available. Earlier, one bedroom is beside Sky Garden. This one is beside the roof garden. On your screen right now are the typical residential features of Uptown Modern, just like most of our residential condo. So you will have entrance panel door with viewer, digital lock set for main entry door, individual electric and water meter. Of course, you will have a provision for fiber to the home, triple play technology, smart home features, you will also have 100% backup power, just like what I discussed earlier, video intercom, and at the same time, you will have individual condominium certificate of title. So this is the smart home features. If you're not yet familiar, what is smart home features? So again, this is one reason why we named this project Uptown Modern. So you will have lighting control, you will have motion sensor controlled lights, and of course, you will have appliance control as well. The ground floor features, there will be residential drop-off area, residential lobby with reception counter and lounge area. Normally, it is open 24/7. There will be provision for Wi-Fi internet access at main lobby, centralized mail room, holding area for deliveries, and of course, there will be arcade and retail spaces, just like Uptown Arts. So sa baba po niya, there will be high-end shops as well. Like for example, normally coffee shop or restaurant. So if you have visitors or if you have important meeting and if you don't want to go out, you may use, if you don't want to use the amenity area, you may use the restaurants or the cafes at the ground floor. Next, Jess. So here are the facilities and services in Uptown Modern. So basically, these are included in all of our units, aside from the 100% standby power generator, but the rest are commonly available as well to other development. So we will also feature green and sustainability in Uptown Modern, like for example, low flow rate fixtures, LED lights for units and common areas. There will be occupancy sensors as well in hallways, high energy efficiency rating for major equipment, rainwater harvesting and reuse, MRF, energy generating outdoor fitness equipment, and of course, e-vehicle charging stations. Here are the list of amenities located on the 6th floor. So I will not discuss one by one since I'm sure you're all familiar with the amenities already. There will be Sky Garden as well on the 14th, 27th, and 39th floor, and roof garden on the 39th and 47th floor. Additional list of amenities for Uptown Modern. Next, Jess. Earlier, I discussed or I informed everyone that there will be entertainment suite in Uptown Modern. So this is the artist's perspective or rendering of our entertainment suite. Next, Jess. And then this is the Sky Lounge, the Reading Nook located on the 6th floor. And if you're wondering what the Sky Garden or Roof Garden will look like, this is how it will look like for Valid Brokers and Partners. Next. So why Uptown Modern? So number one, again, this is dedicated to connectivity. Form meets function. It will focuses not only on aesthetic, but also on functionality for all of the amenities that we provided and the features that we included in Uptown Modern. And boasting innovative and cutting-edge facilities, Uptown Modern showcases a fusion of Uptown Bonifacio's finest past projects. So again, this will be our 5th residential project in the area. So we already receive comments regarding our One Uptown residents, Uptown REITs, Uptown Park Suites project, plus the pandemic happened. So all of our learnings, we apply that when we come up with this beautiful project, which is Uptown Modern. And let me just add the unique selling points of this project. Number one, we still have plenty of units to choose. We can accept foreign buyers. So there's no allocation yet for foreign buyers. And we have longer payment terms. So client may take advantage of zero interest for 72 months. That's almost 7 years, which is very convenient, especially for those clients who are looking for their next property investment in the beautiful Uptown Bonifacio. So again, you may screenshot the QR code or take a photo for more details about Uptown Modern, the presentations, sample computations, availability, and for all presentation materials as well. And then again, anytime if you have any questions or if you want to visit our Uptown showroom to be familiar with the location or the exact site of Uptown Modern, feel free to inform us and we will be more than happy to help and assist. So again, my name is Ivan De La Luna, and I hope that my presentation help you to help your client as well or in presenting Uptown Modern to your client. Happy selling, everyone.